Hi everyone, this is Wally Kern with Supreme Gecko. I get a lot of emails about how to handle a crested gecko. So today I'll demonstrate how we handle our babies, and our adult crested geckos. So let me go ahead and start the demonstration. We'll start with an adult because adults are generally a lot easier to handle than babies. Here I have a female that we have our main crested gecko speckles with. And as you can see, I'm letting the adult crawl into my hands. One thing that I do is allow it to walk from hand to hand. And hopefully we can get this on tape here. But she'll generally walk either up my arm, around the area, or jump from hand to hand. A little bit of a fall there. Very important, have something nearby so that it's not falling a great distance. So here we have a little bench. It's better to sit down on a floor, a carpeted floor, and if they do fall, they're falling onto the carpeted floor. Again, she's just kind of being a little lazy and not really jumping too much, but generally I give them a little bit of a distance for a jump. Now if they're running around a little bit too much, if I don't want it to run up my arm, I simply hold my hand in front of their nose and they generally stop. How do I pick up a crested gecko? Let me demonstrate with this adult. I generally scoop around the sides. I don't squeeze. Scoop around the sides, let it crawl up my fingers first. We'll see if it can jump, and there she goes. So let's try this with a baby. A little bit more energetic than this female. Again, generally with babies, especially with babies, I'll try to do this over a carpeted floor. I'm scooping up the little one, and I'll show that in just a second. And again, just with the adults, I'll go ahead and give it a target, which doesn't mean that that's where it's going to go generally, but I give it a target. I'm going to stimulate a little bit with touching it on the bottom, and it jumps. Again, picking up a baby is a little bit different than an adult. I just scoop my hand all the way around it, not squeezing, but letting it walk on my fingers. Again, something here that it can fall on and it doesn't go very far. Again, if I want the baby to stop, unlike the adult crested gecko, I scoop my fingers around it, it walks on my fingers, I just hold it in my hand until I can move it somewhere else. So again, scoop around the animal to pick it up, let it jump, give it a target, keep it over an area like a carpet, don't let it, if it does fall, don't let it fall too far. That's how we handle a crested gecko. Thanks for joining us, and again, this is Wally with Supreme Gecko.